Today we're exploring what is zero trust. First, let's define zero trust. It's built on the principle of never trust, always verify, and integrates into 5 key cybersecurity functions: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. Sounds good, right? But wait, not so fast. Implementing zero trust architecture can be a real headache, especially for smaller organizations. It's complex, resource-intensive, and can make the user experience feel like you're navigating a bowl of spaghetti. And if the technology fails, it's like pulling the plug on your entire security system. Digital IDs, a double-edged sword. Next up, digital IDs. These aren't your average IDs. They're like digital passports to your online life, supposedly offering more privacy and less fraud. But wait, there's a catch. With all your personal information in one digital basket, the risk of data breaches skyrockets. Plus, these IDs could turn into surveillance tools, and not everyone's tech-savvy enough to keep up. So, are we trading convenience for privacy? Social credit scoring, a new era of distrust? Now let's talk about social credit scoring. Imagine a system that scores your trustworthiness, not just financially, but in everything you do. China's leading the charge here, but it's not without its dark side. It's an invasion of privacy on steroids, and getting a low score could mean game over for your freedoms. And the potential for misuse? It's like something out of a dystopian novel. The risks and ethical dilemmas. So what happens when you mix zero trust, digital IDs, and social credit scoring? You get a cocktail of privacy and control issues. Each of these systems raises major ethical questions. How do we balance security with our rights to privacy and freedom? And the risk of these technologies being misused for surveillance and control is a very real concern. The dark side of our digital future. While these systems promise security, they're not without significant drawbacks. The costs and complexities of zero trust, the identity theft risks of digital IDs, and the ethical nightmares of social credit scoring are just the tip of the iceberg. They could change our world as we know it, and not necessarily for the better. A global perspective on digital security. These technologies are catching on worldwide, sparking debates about digital security protocols, human rights, and privacy. How the world reacts and adapts to these changes will shape our digital future, shaping the future responsibly. What can we do? It's all about robust cybersecurity, transparent governance, and ethical AI. Strong legal frameworks and international cooperation are crucial to prevent misuse and protect our rights. The negative consequences of zero trust implementation. When we broaden the lens to understand the wider implications of these technologies, we uncover many unforeseen challenges. Again, integrating zero trust architecture can be a logistical nightmare, causing disruptions and create a false sense of security. And while digital IDs aim to streamline our digital lives, they risk marginalizing certain groups and increasing our overdependence on technology. As for social credit scoring, it's not just about privacy, it's about potential biases, discrimination, and creating a culture of fear and surveillance. Are we really ready for these consequences? The global perspective. From the streets of Silicon Valley to the alleys of Shanghai, how are different countries and international bodies reacting? We see a mix of adoption, adaptation, and resistance. This segment gives you a global digital security temperature check, highlighting how these technologies are shaping our world in different ways. Preventive strategies and future outlook. As of this production, it's difficult to forecast the future, but perhaps one strategy could be not to comply or participate in a system that seems more about control than convenience. That said, what's your take on these developments? How do you think they'll shape our future? If our government and institutions have zero trust in us, how much should we have in them? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's spark a meaningful conversation. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to support our work and help our channel grow. And as always, thanks for watching KIP TV.